Oh my God. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. You have Kenny, you have Carlil, you have Bamba. There is a three-headed goat on the loose, and they are about to come to you
You got
live
sports,
on the same
you got
convo. I
anime,
repeat,
you
this
got
is not
media,
a
you got
drill. They are about
entertainment.
to come to you live on
The
the
same
same
convo,
convo.
baby. Tap in.
Let's go!
Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Carlil and Bamba. And today we got two special guest hosts filling in for Kenny. He's not with us today. We got my man Drew and my big homie Jai. And
Straight
today you said what?
Straight off the bench.
Straight off the bench, you feel me? He came in clutch for us. Drew did too. This is also Drew's first time on the show. So
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate y'all for hanging with us so far. I know it's been like I said, we never hit that 30 to 45 minute range. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try this one.
Wait, what's the last two? Not 30?
Nah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Especially anime. Hell no.
Hell no.
I would have thought the anime one for sure would have been 30.
For the anime title, I'm put anime parallels parentheses in small letters soccer argument. Like that's
Soccer argument. Yeah,
soccer
that's
argument. Because that's that one
We
went
always
crazy.
find a way to sneak it in there.
Facts. But since Drew's first time on the show, this is the media entertainment segment. Drew, give me your favorite artist of all time. It doesn't have to be who you think is the best, but your favorite. It could be any genre of music too.
Well, I'm just gonna have to choose King White Skin himself, Drizzy.
Yes, sir. Big Drake.
You know what I'm
Josh,
saying?
it's been a while since your last appearance. Go ahead, tell me your favorite.
Beethoven.
All right.
I'm just so joking.
But don't nod, bro. Like you agree
he
with
black.
that shit.
I'll go with it.
But no, I wouldn't even say this is my all time, but this is just someone I've been listening to like heavy. I don't know for what reason. For the last 3 months, Summer Walker don't miss.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I ain't gonna lie to you. Summer Walker's debut album, the first one where she got the pink do-rag on, no skips, 0. But I'm glad you brought up Summer Walker. And so you say you've been listening to her recently, a lot more recently. So that's gonna lead into my second question. We're all men here, all manly men. You feel me? So if you had the opportunity to be on stage with your favorite female artist,
SZA. he is SZA, nigga. Boy, you know that
I
that
am here
video,
for one thing.
you
I don't
know
care
that
what
video
relationship
of Janet Jackson where she was on the thing with the dude on stage. The dude was
Yeah.
tied up. Hey,
Yeah.
if SZA did that shit to me, ooh, wait.
So it's SZA for you, Jai. You got Summer Walker, you got somebody else you want to put in that spot.
I got somebody else.
Yeah, okay.
Is that that girl Otto?
Actually, wait. Bamba, you choosing SZA too?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can switch mine up because I got
feel like-
waffle.
I feel like if my girl is not as hype as me, for me just being on that stage, if she don't support me being on that stage, I'm gonna break up with you that same day because I'm going home with her.
I respect it.
I'm going home.
Guys, acting up.
It might not be going home. Maybe a flyer of her. You feel me? You just.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna put everything I got in my back pocket. All the game I got will be used right after that performance.
So Jai had Lotto, Drew had SZA. Bamba, who you going with?
For me, I need either Rihanna or Megan.
Rihanna or Meg?
Ooh,
Rihanna's just a forehead. I just want to palm her forehead one time.
Hey,
Okay.
Meg. It's a good answer.
That's
wait.
a great answer.
That's
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
fantastic answer. I'm gonna have to
Think-
snap that.
The thing
Lizzo
is-
though?
You said what?
Lizzo though?
All right, he's finished for real this time. I'm the host. Can the host remove people?
Oh, no,
They
no.
get
You
the fuck
gotta-
out of here.
Nah.
She's
you
a
got
big, beautiful woman.
you got one more before I put you in the waiting room.
What you mean, y'all? You don't want Lizzo?
You
No,
too.
all of it.
You too. I don't care if you're a host or not. You done.
Sign
You
me
go.
up.
You go
Like,
in the waiting room.
like Drew said, tie me up like Janet Jackson did. Come on, Lizzo.
That's crazy. That's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie. You the only man on this that could probably bear that weight. You the only man here that could probably bear that weight. The rest of us are gonna die. All jokes. You know, if this ever gets big, no disrespect to Lizzo, you feel me? She's a great artist.
We love our big, beautiful women. We love them.
Facts. Hey, what's name? Drew, say go ahead, say that tweet that you just said about BBWs.
Oh yeah. Look. I promise you, on me, my own life, I feel like personally, inside every big woman, there's a bad bitch in there.
Yes, sir.
There's a bad bitch inside every big woman out there. I promise you, if she just lose a little weight, you know what I'm saying, lose some weight and like her face slims down. Oh wait, okay, all right. Before you move on, I got one more lady that if she invite me on stage, it's raps.
Facts.
Now, I don't know if y'all have heard of her before. Jada Kingdom.
No.
That's not familiar. I don't know.
Can we all just take a moment and get on Instagram and just look at Jada Kingdom? Even I'm gonna do it because I miss her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry.
I miss her.
Dre's a menace.
I'm just saying, man.
Mama, you recorded on your phone, ain't you?
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, man. I'm just Jada Kingdom.
That was popular. I'm dead.
Damn, wait a minute.
Oh, I do it, Carlil.
You
remember when I said that I left the same combo page for like 5 months and then came back and saw an account? That's who I saw. And I was like, who the fuck is this? She had on a swimsuit. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Why is the first nigga I see liked by Drewski?
Oh yeah, I'm in them likes.
Hold on. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it now, and it said followed by the same convo.
Yep. And guess what?
We gonna keep following her.
Oh God, I would say, don't you unfollow that beautiful woman right there, man? Because nah.
Can I make an honorable mention?
Well, who?
Go ahead.
If like Janet back in the day, this one time, just because she was giving them dances.
If we gonna talk about back in the day,
I was gonna say, if we
want
talk about
early-
90s women,
I want early Lil' Kim.
Yes, 100 times. Yes,
Early Lil' Kim. Give me that.
yeah.
early Lil' Kim is like that.
I don't got no more honorable mentions. I ain't got no more jokes.
So who Bamba knows me. He knows whenever I ask questions like these, I never have one. I did have two, but Bamba said a good one, so now I gotta add her to the list.
Hey Bamba, watch they all be light skinned.
Shut up.
Nah, he knows better.
So
Somebody could have called him out in the TikTok comment section. I've been seeing it lately.
my,
You know who I'm talking about too, Carla.
relax. So my number one, Bamba said it, is always gonna be Rihanna. If I had the opportunity to be on stage with Rihanna, I'm taking that 100%.
I heard she smells so good. I need that.
The two, yes, that Fenty beauty. The two that I had tied was Ashanti. Ashanti. Still, she 40 and still bad. Like,
you know what's crazy though?
Huh?
Most of the time, Ashanti being on stage lately, she been with Nelly. You gonna dance with him too?
You said what?
Nigga, fuck Nelly.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a dilemma.
A week.
hey, Khalil, I see what you did there.
A week.
Thank you. See, you know what? Fuck Kitty, because these niggas never support my corny ass jokes. But she was tied with a woman that I recently seen a couple months ago, which is also my first concert that I've ever been to. Ella May. Oh my God, that's my baby. And if I see Jason Tatum in the streets, I'm socking that nigga because you were already a basketball guy. Why you gotta have Ella May too, bro? Like that's just.
Hey,
I don't think.
I think Jason Tatum fucking with Taylor Rooks too.
You said Taylor Rooks too?
I think so. It's my hypothesis.
Drew hot take.
That's my hypothesis, but
The same combo hot take.
that's what I'm saying. Breaking news, nigga.
Look, but listen, name. I got a whole bunch of honorable mentions. Mariah the Scientist is an honorable mention. Kaylani's an honorable mention. Motherfucking fuck. It's a bunch of them. I ain't gonna go down my list because it's a lot. But
are they all light skinned?
Shut up. No.
Hey, I'm gonna just say Mariah the Scientist is like a new age Brittany Renner.
In what aspect?
They look the same. In the face,
okay.
in the face.
Okay, bad.
I thought you were about to talk about her profession. I was like, I don't know much about.
Oh no,
Brittany.
hey,
right,
Brittany, she a professional baby mama.
A week.
That's crazy. Brittany Renner, that infamous picture of her sitting at the University of Kentucky basketball game. We was all still in Kentucky when that picture was taken. That shit's crazy.
What year was that picture taken?
It had to be either end of 17 or beginning of 18.
I was already gone there.
You was gone already? Really?
Because I left in October.
Of 17? Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, shit. But the reason I asked that, and the second part of the question was, I know Drew is single. Jai, are you single?
No, not as of recently. No.
All right, that's a bet because Bomba's not going to be alone. I thought he was going to be by himself. He's not going to be in a hot seat by himself. So, again, saying the women that y'all named and y'all are in y'all relationships.
Yeah.
If you are sitting in a crowd and your favorite female artist comes up to you, starts singing to you very sensually, start touching on you and stuff like that, and your girl not there, are you participating or are you motioning to the singer like, yeah, no, I'm not with that?
I want you to hear me closely. I am participating with the utmost participation I can.
That's a whore.
Hey,
no. Think about it. If I'm at my favorite female artist concert and she is gesturing towards me and she is singing with me and I'm singing with her, as my girl should want me to participate. That's my fantasy. That's my dream. I'm not saying I'm going backstage with her, but you should want me to be happy. And right now, this is the happiest I've ever been with me, outside of the birth of my child, of course. But with me, because he over there, he listening. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he gonna snitch. You're done.
I mean, I ain't worried about his mama, but still. But she should want me to have this experience because I might never get this experience again.
Okay. Baba, real quick before you go, you know what Jai saying that? You know what that reminded me of? You remember that scene in Dragon Ball Z Abridged when Bulma made the Saiyan outfits and Vegeta was like, "Woman, this is the best creation that you ever made," and the baby Trunks was like, ugh. He was like, "Yeah, even you, little nigga." Like, nah, that's.
You better fucking watch out. I'm telling you.
All right, but go ahead, Mamba. You in your relationship now? Are you participating?
Give me the thing. What are my partners? Give me a scenario because I feel like.
All right, see, yeah, now you pissing me off. Janet Jackson scenario.
No, I'm just saying, like Janet Jackson trying to tie me up. I ain't gonna lie. That's some Louis.
You say you going.
You say what?
You say you gonna do it?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay.
Janet Jackson ties you up and grinding her old ass coochie on you? No.
Yeah, I'll knock the dust bunnies off that.
I'm saying you can do it. You can do. You're not in a relationship.
I don't give a fuck.
But
okay,
so even if I wanted to, I'm weird with people. I don't want nobody just touching me in certain ways. Like I'm weird with that. Like not by intention. But like you're in a relationship, no. I'm not doing it. If it's just like somebody like that's trying to get you on stage, dance with you, that's cool. You can do that. But if it's like, her tying you up like BDSM-ish like type shit, nah.
Okay. I'm throwing my drawers on the stage. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like if I can't get on stage, my drawers gonna get on stage. Something gotta give. You know what I'm saying? Either me or my draw. So
I'm not gonna lie. That's exactly how I felt at the LMA concert. She was finna get something off my body, bro, and I was that close to.
Yeah.
What's
So
this is how starstruck I was. I waited for her outside the tour bus after the concert. It was a whole bunch of people there. It wasn't just me. And she going, and it's like, it felt like she extra grabbed my hand. You feel me? It felt like, it felt like when I tell you I went home. What's the name? I took a shower. My right hand was outside the shower curtain the whole time. I swear to God.
He wash his hands.
I swear to God, that was outside the shower curtain the whole time. That bitch did not get wet to this day.
That hand's still dirty.
Facts. But I asked y'all all that to begin.
Your right hand?
You said what?
Your right hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I just dapped this nigga up. but I asked y'all all those questions to lead into today's topic. So a couple weeks ago, there was a situation going around Twitter that had Black Twitter mostly in an uproar, especially between the men and the women. So Keke Palmer, who's recently had a baby, very involved with her baby daddy, was just at an Usher concert out in Vegas. She was wearing, a very, very sexy ass black dress where you could see both her ass cheeks clear as day. She thick, by the way.
She got that mom weight.
She got that.
She look good.
And she was looking good as fuck.
It's not a frozen bowl of oatmeal, but that oatmeal was in the fridge.
In the fridge, cuz. And Usher, approached her, started singing her. The song was "There Goes My Baby." We all know how that song goes. She's singing it too, and she's also holding on to him. They swam back and forth. So, my question to y'all is, because of course we didn't seen all the women's perspectives on this. My question to y'all is, what was y'all first reaction when y'all saw that video? What was y'all thinking in y'all head?
Outside of damn, she thick. Outside.
I mean, if that was the sole thought, then because I'm asking for first reaction. So if that was the first reaction. Then
the first reaction I've seen the video, I was like, "Damn, Keke."
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm right there with Buddy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
go ahead and spell my name, Akila.
I'm with Jai on that one. Bomba, since we all share a brain, what was your reaction? Oh. This man just licked the screen.
But nah, her shit was fat. Her shit was fat. Like my screen was full.
Yeah,
I ain't even until niggas started getting mad.
That's what I'm saying. Like Keke Palmer to me has always been cute, but she is fine now. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, she low key got me considering if I want to talk to single moms now. If they built like that,
Carl, you know what my aisle used to be.
Look.
What do you mean by that?
Kentucky Bama was single moms to good.
Hey, single moms is where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna take care of you. Don't worry,
bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I could get with a, I'm just playing.
Listen, as a, I can't call myself a single dad no more. I'm currently in a relationship, but as a used to be single dad, I didn't give a damn about your kids. Not in the sense of like, if I was in a long-term relationship with a single mother, I would treat the child as I would treat mine. But at the same time, I wasn't scared. Even before I had my child, you had a kid, cool. Want to have another one?
What's his name? Can I have some of his fruit snacks? Like that's
like, is he sharing snacks? Do he got 2 kids?
Hey, don't let that little boy have Capri Sun in the fridge.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga got Capri Sun, it's rash. It's rash.
It's the fruit snacks for me. I love me a fruit, especially the big Great Value box from. I don't know.
After work, that Capri Sun hit different, especially when it's cold.
We can both be sitting on the couch watching Avatar.
I'm dead. Well, I'm glad we have a fair consensus between among us. But okay, my next question for y'all is going to be: so we obviously saw what Keke Palmer's baby daddy reaction was. Right, so let me ask. I'm gonna ask the boys that are in relationship first. If that is your baby mama, what is your reaction when you first see that video? Because he saw it like the rest of the world.
I personally don't really care because I'm not insecure. Like, I'm confident enough in myself that if my girl go out, and she with her friends and she want to dress a certain, as long as you feel me, your coochie ain't hanging out, cool. I'm cool with it. And then, but at the level, it's also, you gotta understand the level that she's at. She is a star. This is not the first time of her dressing like this. It's damn sure not gonna be the last. You should already expect this. Was y'all not on FaceTime? Did you not call her before she left? Did y'all not talk before she left? If that was the case, if you did, you should have expressed that beforehand. Be like, hey baby, look, normally I don't, you feel me, don't mind your outfits, but that one's a little much for me. Then that's where she could take it into consideration before you can't be mad once she's there. Like, come on now, she's already there. And it's not like they was having a whole grind session. Like, they were singing. Keke Palmer sings. Usher sings. I promise you, if they would have gave her the mic, she would have killed it.
Facts. Okay, I'll fuck with that, Jai. I'll fuck with that. Mama, what about you?
My answer is different, but before y'all cancel me, allow me to break it down. If my girl is on stage like Keke Palmer was, I'm calling her, like, the fuck is you doing? One, the interaction between them, I don't think that's much of a problem. My girl, personally, she's a big fan of Usher. She always want to go see Usher. That's something that's in our bucket list, you know what I'm saying? If we got to it, if she got the opportunity of him, like, singing to her one-on-one, do it. Because, at the end of the day, that's your girl. That's who you're going back to. Like, it ain't like Usher's about to snatch your girl. If he does, shit, hey.
Ain't much you can do about it.
At that point, you just Robert from Boondocks. Live by it. Yeah. But in terms of the dress, right? This is what I'm saying. If my girl goes on stage dressed like that, I'm calling her. I'm like, what are you doing? Because that's not my girl. That's not what we about. You know what I'm saying? But Keke Palmer is a different situation. She has dressed this way before. You know what I'm saying? My girl has never dressed this way before. You know what I'm saying? When this man was coming at her and trying to go out with her, you knew who she was. You knew that she dressed a certain way sometimes. You know that she's a star. There are certain things that she has to engage with. If you have this type of jealousy, what kind of jealousy you gonna have when she's in the movie, quote unquote, getting her back broken? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with certain people come certain standards. You know what I'm saying? For me and my girl, we're Muslims. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that we're not gonna engage in. But that's just our norm. But when we sit down, we both sat down and talked about this Keke Palmer situation, for example. I feel like one of the main wrongs too that this guy did, it's not just calling her out, but you called her out in public. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of put her back against the wall and the whole world kind of comes at her. Like, that's kind of the door that you open for other people to have their opinion. When this is y'all's relationship, I should be able to call you on the phone. Or like Josh said, you probably saw her before she got on it. So, like, if you felt that way about it, why not speak about it? And if you're really traditional, you yourself, you're not putting yourself out there wearing, like, your drawers and putting your pictures out there, because I'm guessing you want to be traditional. You want to be conservative. You also should not be out here, like, because this man got on his Instagram, like, a picture of him in his drawers. I feel like that's a thirst trap too. She just had her booty cheeks out. That's like, I mean, it's pretty on par. Like if anything, the rest of her body is like covered. I don't know, man. It's not that big of a deal for you to be out there like lashing out in public. I feel like that was the main wrong in my opinion. Go ahead.
I want to know if he would have that same reaction towards what she was wearing if she was wearing a bikini, because bikinis are civilian as she was, but yes, her cheeks was out, but I look at it more like she was still clothed. Like you saw some skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fashion.
You ain't see no coochie, no nipple, no nothing. You saw skin. Shit, it could have been. Would you have that same reaction if you just saw the top of her upper thigh? You know, it just act like she's swimming. That's what I would say. Act like she went swimming right before when she showed up.
I feel you. Drew, what about?
Stop rolling that ugly ball.
All right, okay. It was a Michigan ball. Respect us. But Ski. So yeah, understandably so, you single. But if you were in a relationship and that was your girl in Keke Palmer's place, how would you react personally?
So let me just say, it's obvious that for me at least, I feel like it was pretty obvious that the dress wasn't really the issue at hand, because
Facts.
I've been following Keke on Instagram for a little while. Like, she's been wearing similar type clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't the first time she's wearing something that's kind of like showing off skin or something like that. Plus, in today's like world, like whenever women go out, they show a little skin and they got their right to. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want. But I feel like personally, it wasn't like the dress that she was wearing was really the issue. It was like more or less the interaction with her and Usher. And it's like, part of me is like, I agree with Jai's, like, if you my girl, you can wear what you want. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna come out and say that. Like, if you my girl, you can wear what you want. Like, I ain't about to just like control you on that type of, like, that's not who I am. Now, where I do understand what dude was coming from, I do feel like it was probably a little friendly. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if Usher wants your girl, nigga, what are you gonna do about it? Like, really? Like, let's be for real. Like, if Usher really would want your girl, she's gonna have to be happy if fucking SZA call me up to stage and tell me, like,
you say what you gonna do about it? Grab that mic and tell everybody he got herpes.
Same girl. But not it's like, I do feel like the interaction was a little too friendly. Would I like, all right, so if it really bothered me to my core, we gonna have that conversation in private. I'm not about to go turn into fucking Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of like my pet peeve, is when not just men, but like men and women, when they get on the internet and they start like posting too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, put too much personal business on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like certain things just need to have a conversation beyond closed doors, just mano. You know what I'm saying? Now, for him, that's definitely what he should have been, because I don't know if y'all saw, but he deleted his Twitter, his Instagram, like all that shit. He deleted that shit because niggas, like, women was on his ass. But I like I said, I do feel like the interaction was friendly. If it really bothered me, we would have that conversation when she got home. But I don't think her wearing the dress was really the issue. It was more or less just the interaction with Usher. You know what I'm saying? And then once again, like, it's Usher. Like, this nigga been him since the 90s. Like, I'm sure any girl would have that same interaction. But it's just like, I feel like being the man in the relationship, you need to have the you need to compose yourself to have a one-on-one direct conversation and be like, look, like, I'm glad you have fun and everything, but I did feel a little uncomfortable that you had that interaction with him in front of everybody with their phones out and everything. Like, you know, that shit gonna get posted on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say like you wrong or anything, but I just feel like moving forward, I don't want to see that interaction happen again. And if it happens again, then that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I would handle it.
And I say one thing that I just thought about as well. Also with what she was wearing, you also got to realize she just had a baby. She is showing off a body that has before that baby weight leave, show it off. Before as she just had a baby and she looks amazing.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like a lot of women don't bounce back from
a lot of women
after having a baby, so she does look really good. So like, of course, like you snatch, like you gonna have
before she had the baby. She's been saying that like her pregnancies like glowed her up, like even in her face type shit. So
I'm not gonna. That's just again a fine woman. I'm glad we can all agree on that. I think as far as everything Drew said, I agree with most of it. As far as the dress, and I think we're all pretty much the same thing. We know it had nothing to do with the dress, especially based off of Jai's analogy that he said. You feel me? Based off what Drew said as well. Like Jai said, you had the same reaction bikini. Drew said that's not the first time, it's not the last time she's gonna be like that. You feel me? So as far as the dress, like if I were to be in a relationship and my girl, I wouldn't police what she wore. You feel me? Like Jai said, as long as her pussy not hanging out the frame. You feel me? But as far as what I think, if having a beautiful girl is something you're gonna have to deal with. If you have a baddie in a relationship, everything's gonna look good on her, whether she's trying to show or whether she's not trying to show. You feel me? You just gotta have that confidence that she's always gonna come back home to you, no matter where she goes. As far as what happened on stage, I also agree with Drew. That shit was friendly as fuck. Let me put myself in the baby daddy position. Knowing me, I'm a jealous ass nigga. I'd be mad as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be mad as shit. Am I going on the internet? No. Are we gonna talk about when she get home? Hell yes. As soon as she in the door, I'm there with my robe on, in the chair, legs crossed,
with a mug. No. You gotta be sitting in the chair with all the lights off. So when she walk in, she cut the lights on. You just sitting there like
with the mug, and I got the baby in my arm. I got the baby in my arm with a mug. You feel me?
So you was just having fun with Usher tonight.
Fine. Because again, and at the end of the day, exactly what Drew said. I'm gonna have a conversation and be like, look, I understand it is Usher. I ain't gonna knock that. But the interaction was a little bit too friendly. You feel me?
It was mad friendly, bro. It was mad friendly. Like
they didn't have.
He did the arm under the lower waist.
Yeah, the lower waist.
Over here, like
and then granted, the song did not make it no better. Not make it no better at all. So yeah, that I won't say like I'd be angry, but I definitely feel some type of way. And that's just me personally. But like I said, because I feel some type of way, I'm gonna make sure to have that conversation with her when she gets home. At the end of the day, with that type of experience, like Drew said, that's Usher. That man been a man since the 90s. You feel me? So you can't knock her for being, because you could tell that Keke like was excited to be in that experience, to have that experience.
Everybody loves Usher. Like
facts.
Even I'm an Usher fan. That nigga got bangers on bangers on bangers. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody loves Usher, so you can't fault her for having that reaction. But like, it's still friendly.
All I'm saying is, if I gotta be okay with that, then my future wife is gonna have to be okay with me being on stage with my favorite artist. But moving on. The last question I had was, so the week after Usher had that same concert, and if y'all know the if y'all know the model Wendy Harlow, she's dating Kyle Kuzma. They were at the show. And Wendy Harlow, her reaction when Usher was approaching her was she sat down in Kyle Kuzma's lap real quick. So my question to you is, of course, the women came to Twitter and was like, she doing too much. It's not that serious. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Wendy Harlow did the same? Did the right thing?
Fuck what them bitches talking about, man. Like, I ain't saying she did the right thing, but look, like if my shorty would like say Usher walking up and she sat on my lap, oh nigga, I'm popping a honey pack, a Rhino, Red Bull, and 3 shots of Patron. I'm fucking her through the bed that night.
Through the bed
that night. That night.
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely agree. It's not even gonna make it to the crib. Like,
night. Yeah. Like, nah.
You bound to get fucked right now. Like, if 1 or 2, because you just turned down Usher for me. You know how much that's gonna boost my confidence.
Yeah. No.
You know, the little thing, my man part. It's like my girl. Hold on.
Boy, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, baby, like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Let me go ahead and buy your ring now. Let me go ahead and
you feel me?
What's your ring size?
What's your ring size?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We making sweet love after that. Fuck.
Like I said before, yes, it was friendly, and like you said, Drew, and Carla, that's a conversation to be had outside of social media. But I don't know any woman who wouldn't wants to sing. But at the same time, if my girl turns it down out of respect for me, and she feels like that's doing too much, oh, you love me, don't you?
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. Usher had some moments with certain people where he was singing to that girl and he changed the lyrics. Like, there goes your baby. So he knows.
Yeah, I saw that. So like,
and who not to fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
I bet he won't say that to Chris Brown's girl. Oh.
Hey, relax. Relax.
Hey.
But hey, you see him coming, you just gotta stand up. You know, you see him coming like, hey. Look over
see, that nigga,
what's up?
Y'all see how close to the ceiling he is? Y'all see how close to the ceiling that nigga is? Of course.
Oh, I have a high ceiling, Carlil.
For a great reason.
I don't have a regular ceiling.
You 7'11", all right?
But you punk that nigga. When he comes here, you dap his ass up.
I'm not gonna lie, Bamba, I fully believe and wholeheartedly believe that you could punk Usher. I wholeheartedly could. I swear.
Oh yeah, he ain't trying that shit with you, bro.
I swear to God.
Nigga gonna look at me and chuckle and laugh. Be like, nigga, fuck you. he said, "This is my girl now."
Like, see, this is how petty I am, though, because I'm petty and I'm extra. If I really feel some type of way about Usher about to come to my girl, I'm gonna let him walk up. He gonna grab my girl head. As soon as she start looking her in the eyes and people start getting their cameras out, I'm gonna do this.
Nigga gonna grab the mic and start singing.
Now you singing to me. Appreciate you, Pop.
I'm weak.
You like, these are my confessions.
Wait. Okay, so
I'm gonna make it weird. And make him
a couple years ago. I don't know if y'all saw this. It was some type of like event, right? And it was a girl. She was walking up to a man, right? But his old lady like put her foot up.
I saw that.
Yeah, the stripper.
Yes. So okay, like I'm not saying this.
She said what she said.
If anything, to normalize like just going to these events with your girl. It's not a thing, you know what I'm saying? If you have that big of a problem with it, but you still want her to go with her, sit by her, and then that way, you know, no nigga's not gonna really try her, but she can still have a good time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to do that.
I feel like it's talking about the interaction between Keke and Usher, right? If he would have just grabbed her hand and they was doing like a little sway dance, that would have been cool. I would, nigga, y'all cool, but they was like hugged up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a little friendly. It was,
and granted, on Usher's defense, he probably, you know, this Keke, he know who Keke Palmer is. He probably not thinking about nothing like she just had a baby, not thinking about her having a man or anything like that. Because like if it's not mentioned, you really forget that she got a man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Honestly, I understood she had a baby. I thought that baby was Jesus. I forgot he existed. Especially after seeing the interaction, and I was focused on all the wrong things. No, that was definitely the right thing to focus on. Fuck with anybody else talking about.
I'm dead. Mamba, did you give your answer on the Winnie Harlow scenario?
I did.
You did?
Oh no, I did not. Winnie Harlow. I mean, like I said, if anything, what I want people to normalize is to really just say fuck what anybody say. If you want to do something to make your man feel special, do it. And if somebody do like that, of course you're gonna appreciate it more. And at the end of the day, bro, like your relationship is your relationship. And in the same way that we're advising like Keke Palmer's man not to be out here calling out your girl online. If you want to do something special for your man, fuck what anybody gotta say, do it. If you do that for me, shit, ask for whatever.
I fuck with it. Man, that's really all I wanted to talk about for this Me entertainment section, y'all. Jai and Drew,
Can I just say one more thing too?
Yes, sir.
We live in a generation of social media, obviously, right? So if you have a fine girlfriend, right, you have to take account like not only people are going to shoot their shots at her in person, but you can only imagine a fine woman's DMs, bro.
Facts.
So it's just like she ignoring a lot of motherfuckers. Like if you compare the ratio to how many DMs men and women get on a daily basis, women have access to all these different type of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Now we got story likes. Imagine the story likes.
Yeah, like you got story likes, you got DMs, like you got the DM requests, like the ones that didn't even make it there. Like you have hundreds of niggas trying to holler at your girl, but as long as she's saying 10 toes and she have respect for you and your relationship, I don't see a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see a problem. And it's crazy when no story. I can imagine the likes people be getting. Like that's crazy. Like I be getting excited when I get a like, then it just be my mama. Like, like my one mama like is probably like 110 likes for a girl. Like,
yeah, bro.
How many kids?
This is my niece.
Okay.
Damn, nigga, you got another baby.
I was like, Johnny,
he be shooting the club up.
I'm dead.
Her name's Kalani. You say hi to people.
Hey, Kalani.
I can't say that.
All right, man. Well,
he be getting jealous of me.
I just want to thank Drew and Jai again for coming and filling in. Jai, we know you're gonna be back. We know you're gonna be back. You're a regular Drew. Hopefully you hopefully
Jai, you gotta come back
you off.
when Kenny catch up with Record of Ragnarok.
You said what?
I said when y'all catch up with Record of Ragnarok, that's when we gotta get Jai back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I better put some respect on my show's name.
For sure. Drew, we appreciate it. Drew, we appreciate you for coming for your first time. Hopefully we ain't scare you off. Hopefully you'll be back on with us.
I appreciate the invite, man. Can't wait till next time.
For sure. Well, this has been the media entertainment section of the Same Convo. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, tag your friends, comment. Let us know what you think about the conversation down in the comments on YouTube and TikTok. And then one last thing that we need you to do, and it's
very important,
very crucial to
must do.
Very crucial to the entirety of this fucking podcast. We need you to
send this to your grandma.
Appreciate y'all.
Right.
You said what? All right, you're finished.